And Sierra, we have seen police officers across our state speak out against this bill.
That's right. The majority of officers that testified in front of the lawmakers said this is a bad idea. And our Matthew Fultz took a look at some of the communities where the police leaders were against the bill, but lawmakers still voted yes on it.
I think that bills like this make the job of law enforcement more dangerous than it already is.
Talking with me over Zoom Wednesday, Madison County Chief Scott Mellinger lays out his thoughts on the proposed House Bill 1296, which would repeal Indiana's requirement for a permit to carry a handgun in public.
I consider myself pro-gun for people who should be carrying guns, and I include the general public in that. However, we have some people who make terrible decisions in regard to their behavior.
The bill would allow anyone over 18 years and older to carry a handgun in public, except if you have a felony conviction, restraining order, or mental illness.
We just don't feel like this bill is solving a problem. We feel like we're taking a step backwards.
Chief Patrick Flannelly of Lafayette Police Department also disagrees with the bill, even testifying last month in opposition.
We're screening out 10% of the applicants every year. People that think that they're a proper person are submitting applications to carry firearms when in reality they're not. They've already have a statutory prohibition from carrying a firearm.
Folks shouldn't have to get permission from the state to exercise their Second Amendment rights.
Meanwhile, Senator Mike Gaskell represents parts of Madison County and was among 30 senators who voted in favor of the bill. He argues that gun violence shouldn't increase from what we're already seeing and that those who shouldn't have a gun won't be able to buy one.
The bill will still maintain in law that certain persons are prohibited from carrying a concealed firearm.
Now, the bill will now go through a few more hurdles before ultimately landing on Governor Holcomb's desk, who, by the way, as we mentioned earlier, will have a week to either sign or veto the bill. We also want to mention that he hasn't said whether or not he supports the concept yet or not, but said last week that he will give it careful thought.